Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hi.
I was sure it would help if my mic was plugged in.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
Srak, what are you doing all the way over there?
I'm pretty sure I went over there. I didn't move my token. But I'll move back.
But I mean, like, why were you... Do you remember why you were over there, or was it
I
just
think
like...
I just kind of snuck off while they were talking or doing something.
Huh.
Hello.
Hello.
It's definitely been a while since we did Rad Mage.
A little bit, yeah.
Trying to watch some of the last episode before we started.
Anyone remember what happened?
So our
We finished the
Revenant
Halloween
friend?
quest.
Yeah.
Remember, we went shopping at the Goblin Place and we met up with someone new, and then I need to see the map.
We killed a slime. We finished
gelatinous
off.
cube.
Yeah, we finished off the last two of his companions. Where the hell are we? Ah, there we are.
Yeah, you're down. Yeah, you're down here next in this like big old like what used to be a big, large copper mine.
And we ran into a bunch of Nothics, which seemed to be pretty impressed by magic, so they left us alone.
Mhm.
Then we found another pair of Nothics along with some kind of devil, right? Or no, wait, no, it was a Mezzaloth.
Yep. A not quite a devil, not quite a demon,
A
but still
fiend
the
of some
same,
sort.
like a cousin
Yeah.
cousin of demons and devils.
We killed the Mezzaloth, and then we allowed our friend to kill his last target, right?
He technically never killed any of them.
He killed the one that was chained up.
Oh, that's right, he did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But at the very least, you guys definitely helped him kill all of them.
He is now at rest.
My god, these maps are huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I still haven't gotten around to making a more detailed version of this map. Been focusing on other stuff.
Just think, there's like 20-some levels.
There's more than 20-something levels.
Oh, I know.
23 to be exact.
Wow.
Plus skull ports. Plus, yeah, there's like a lot.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. Again, these levels take quite a while. So.
But yeah, that's kind of where we left off.
Yeah, we're making our way to Skullport, which is, I believe, on the 3rd level.
The entrance to that is on the 3rd level.
Yeah, but we're kind of free now to continue what we were doing now that our friend has passed. There's lots of places to explore that we passed up.
How about this way?
Which way? It's really hard to see.
I'm zoomed all the way out.
Okay, go ahead. Sure.
I don't see where you are.
The lower
Oh.
left.
Okay, so you plan on doubling back and going in that direction?
Yeah, I feel like that's not too much doubling back, or do you guys have a preference of which way you want to go? There was this wall here. I remember that, like a wall of skulls.
Yeah, it was a wall of skulls and skull bones and rust.
That could be interesting.
But Johan went over it and kind of made a rope system so you guys can climb up and get around it, no problem if you wanted to.
Yep, and there it looks like there's more area over here. A few spaces over here.
Oh, I know. And then over here as well.
Yeah, there's quite a few places to go. Would I have a general knowledge of where the next level's entrance is?
Yes, it is one of the paths that he didn't take down. It's like in this area right here. So you guys see where you are? Yeah.
Yep.
So down that path would probably be the quickest way down to the bottom. Wait, actually, let me double check.
I was about to ask, where did you ping?
Hang on.
Far
I need
right.
to double check.
Right side.
Okay.
Yeah, that direction.
I guess it really depends if we want to just continue through this level or not.
Well, how about we take a peek up here, because that seems pretty interesting, and then we can head back down that way. Because these first couple levels, I doubt we're going to find anything like a lot of important stuff, because I think the first few of these levels have been combed through.
Yeah, probably. But we have found a couple of good things.
I just remember the tiara. Was there anything else that we found?
Let me see.
The tiara?
I found a diamond circlet. I found a fancy zircon. I found a sweet tea set. I think that was from the little tea that we had with the Mad Mage.
You did take a short rest with that tiara, right? So you know what
yes,
it is?
yeah. It's this.
Right.
Circle it.
And we fixed it to one of your horns. That's right.
Oh. I'd actually forgotten about that.
Put it in your inventory.
It's in the inventory, but it's not there as a diamond circlet. So I'll have to put the circle of blasting specifically in.
So anyways, I start blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
So yeah, we'll head back over to the bone wall and scale it.
Okay. It's pretty easy since Johan had already done that beforehand. Did you guys pick up any of the copper ore? I can't remember.
No, I think it was too big.
Yeah, it was just going to be too heavy.
Okay. And did you go through Rex, or Rex, the adventurer that he killed or had helped kill his belongings?
I think we forgot to do that.
We may have forgot to do that. So just remind us. And
I'll do an investigation.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, you find he's got a potion of healing in there. Another 10. A pouch containing 13 gold coins. A flask of oil. A 30-foot coil of hempen rope. And a silver-coated short sword.
I didn't mean to do that at advantage. But
I do have a silver short sword on me. I don't remember if I took it off him. I'm pretty sure I did.
You might have then.
Yeah, I think we may have looted him already.
Okay.
So just to be clear, Hunter, the circlet diamond that I have in my inventory is the circlet of blasting.
Correct. Yeah, I just said circlet. I just said like a circlet with a diamond in it until you guys identified it ahead of time or later.
4 gold each and 1 in a party fund? Or just 13 into a party fund?
I like money. I need to get back the money that I spent on healing myself, so I'm all for splitting it.
Okay, so 4 each and then 1 in the party fund. Who's keeping track of that party fund?
I can. Because there's
Perfect.
nothing in it right now.
It's easy. It's got 1 gold in it. Let's see. I already have 2 potions of healing on me. If somebody else wants to take that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I already have a flask of oil at the bottom of my inventory. I wonder if I already took some of the stuff.
You guys might have. I think I went over it last time.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys did, in fact, get the loot.
I think we did. So. I don't remember if we split up the gold or not, though. But...
I don't remember splitting up gold.
We'll just go with the gold. I have the short sword already. I have a potion of healing at the bottom of my sheet, so that might be it.
Okay. Did anybody take the rope?
Negative.
Does anybody want the rope?
Yeah.
Okay. And I
It
think
was 50 feet, I think you said?
30.
30 feet.
30, okay. Alrighty.
Seems like that's good to go. Let's keep eyes out for traps. Yes?
Yeah. So, Srak will head on down. And scope it out.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you see in this spot, first of all, in the far beyond you, in this hall is a very disheveled looking stone altar at the top. You see what looks like to be like greasy fingerprints all over it, greasy handprints. There's like a crude face where something's sticking out of its like sticking their tongue out face kind of thing, painted on it. Looks to be dwarven made. And in the center is something that it's a mound of red fleshy substance that's just kind of mouthing itself, just kind of gibbering.
All right. It doesn't seem like it's reacted to our presence yet.
1 second.
I should roll stealth.
Real quick question, since I'm setting up the circlet of blasting. If the circlet of blasting says you make an attack bonus of +5 with it, and I have an attack bonus of +8 from my spells, do I do -3?
Yep. It's
Okay.
it's a +5 for that blasting. So
Okay,
it's its
so
own
hopefully
thing.
the minus will work.
Or
Yeah,
you can just do the little dash there at the bottom, and then just put +5.
Oh, funny enough, it already has +5 as the attack bonus. Okay, I don't know why it knows, but it seems to know. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, Sam.
If you pulled it in from
Figure-
if you pull it in from the compendium, it will automatically have that.
Sweet. Okay.
I know. I was looking through my inventory. I was like, why do I have 20 inspiration sitting in my inventory?
What?
Can I have Shadoria and Zanadriva make stealth checks, please?
Sure thing.
Stealthy.
Not so stealthy today.
Okay. This thing just kind of spots, is walking up in this direction when it hears you approaching Shadoria, and then its gibbering just stops for a second. It turns around, its mass kind of just shifts in place, and then just kind of goes, and just starts slowly approaching.
Kobold
Yeah.
noise.
I mimic it. I mimic it.
Roll initiative.
Aw. I was hoping we could talk to it.
Oh, can I just BS myself for a couple seconds? I'm always last.
I
Why
forgot
did
to
it
put
say no
myself
token
on.
was selected?
You did click on yourself.
Thought I did.
She did. She's got a 16.
Yeah. I
No,
just
no.
it just didn't send it to the tracker.
If you rolled, it doesn't mean that you have it on the tracker.
Oh, did you click your token first?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
There it is.
Did I use that first roll?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I get to go before Shadoria.
Damn it.
Ooh, this thing's not fast.
It's a gibbering mouser. Appropriately named.
Can you make the token big, please?
Oh, sure.
I can't see that. This map is so huge, I'm zoomed way out.
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're not going to talk to this. This is clearly not,
But it
not a
has
nice thing.
it has so many mouths. Maybe it'll have multiple conversations.
All at once.
If you want, you can make an Arcana check.
Sure.
I will try to.
It begins.
You have no idea what this is, Shadoria.
I don't know what this is.
Do I know what it is?
Yeah, it is a gibbering mouther. It is generally formed from destructive sorcery and usually formed from like horrible magical experiments gone wrong.
Oh, okay. So Xana's going to be like, oh man, I think I tore a page out of a book to wipe my ass once that had one of these things on it. And I think these things are like the results of really shitty experiments by crappy amateur sorcerers. We should totally just put it out of its misery.
Most likely.
Yeah, sure. I was just gonna kill it because it was coming in towards us.
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead, Srak. It's your turn.
So yeah. I'm gonna use, before I move up on it, I'm gonna use eye for detail or insightful fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gotta make a deception.
That's one of its strong suits.
Don't ignore the one.
Wow.
All right, cool.
So it's so deceptive.
Yeah, right. I'll move up on it and sneak attack it.
Oh, that hits. Wow, 19.
And this is with the magical weapon.
Yep, it just slinks in real easy like butter into this big old mass.
Slurp. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Shadoria. Sam?
Oh, that's me. Oh, I thought Zana got a 16, so she goes
I
before.
was going to go next.
Oh, that's correct. Sorry.
You have to.
Yeah. I did not.
Yeah,
did
you
not
can
print that.
edit
There we go.
yourself.
I did it for her. There you go. Go ahead.
Okay. So, this thing's probably looking pretty hurt after Srak hit it, right?
I mean, it's hard to tell. It's got like a bunch of mouths and a bunch, and it's just like it. Srak's attack created a wound in there, but it's kind of blended in with the other mouths, so you don't know if it actually did a whole lot of damage or not.
All right, I'll get in close and let's do a slashy slash with my pack scimitar. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with... Oh man, that's right. My extra attack doesn't work with those. I'll still do the purple flame blade.
Okay.
Which square are you on?
Oh,
What? What'd you say?
Which square are you on?
I need to zoom in because the map is so big. Okay, there.
Also,
Hang up in his face.
weren't you standing right beside me?
How far away is he? Let me see.
Okay, no, you're good.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just good.
Okay.
Yeah, and that hits.
So slashy dash, I'm going to use one of my blade flourishes on my offhand attack. Ooh, 8. Shit.
No, nope.
Okay, so never mind the blade flourish, because I think that only works if I hit.
If you
Let me see.
works, does it only work if you hit?
Yeah, as part of this action, hits a creature. Whoops. Okay, so never mind that. that's my turn.
Well, So, good news. You didn't waste a bardic inspiration.
But a blade flourish is never wasted, really.
Lizard girl, your turn.
Making sure I'm not hitting Zana.
If it's fire damage, it's fine.
Firebolt!
That hits.
Die.
Ooh.
It's just kind of like going as the fire is hitting it. It seems like it's taking a significant amount of damage, but it's still kicking, still gibbering, still writhing.
I'm good.
That's it. Okay, and its turn. All right, I want Srak and Xana. I want you to make a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Strength, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Actually, scratch that for right now. You're fine. I'm reading this thing wrong. Yeah. So never mind. You don't have to do that yet. You can wait.
Okay. What's happening?
Right now, it's gonna attack you, Xana. It's gonna try to bite you with its like you just see like a huge mass, just like kind of like go out at you, and like a bunch of like mouths are attempting to bite you. I don't think a 12 hits though.
No, 12 thankfully misses.
Okay.
That bad.
But at Shadoria, you just see like one of the mouths just spits a globule towards you, and the globule explodes in midair.
Rude.
Integer, you're fine for right now. I misread the thing. It's not on its turn. It's on your turn. So next,
okay.
After his turn, you can roll.
Yeah,
so
I fail. So
okay.
preemptive.
Yeah. So Sam, make a dexterity saving throw.
Aha!
You can dodge that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You're able to like put up your hand just in front of your eyes, just as like the globule explodes in a blast of light.
I like the
Srak.
idea better.
That too. Yeah.
Just like rude.
But Srak,
pass my save.
Okay.
Fail my whiz. Got my D8 rolled.
Yeah. So you see that like this creature isn't just this like pillar of flesh in front of you. It's actually like in like a 10-foot radius around you, as you guys are all kind of stepping on it. But you were able to like not be kind of stuck in the muck, so to speak. But its little gibberings does affect you on that end. Okay. 1 sec. I'm gonna do it. Roll a D100. I want to see. This will determine if you're gonna attack. You're able to attack the gibbering mouther. You don't have to attack Xana.
All right.
Ooh, that hits. Is that enough damage? Oh,
Wait for it.
Oh.
I'm gonna replace that 1 on the sneak attack with a D8. Ignore the 9. So 5 plus 8, 13 damage instead.
Ooh, this guy is just barely hanging on by a sliver. You see like a large portion of its mass is now like weeping blood. It doesn't look good.
And then bonus action.
That hurts. That hits. All right.
That also hurts.
That also hurts, yeah. You kind of just like take like one last stab into like one of its still like gibbering mouths until it just like kind of and silence it. It's dead. Good job, guys.
Ugh.
Xana's looking down at her shoes, going, "Oh, of course." She tries to like wipe it off, and then just press the digis.
Mm-hmm. The mound kind of just like slinks down into the ground. The area around it kind of just slowly retracts. The creep kind of just going back into the mound until where it just kind of withers away, revealing also 2 large overturned mine carts.
Xana's also just going to kind of poke the mass with her sword and see if it ate anything recently that might have been shiny.
Okay.
Can I make? Can I look for traps? Because I would like to check out to see what this is.
Okay, make an investigation check. Xana, you go ahead and make an investigation check too, if you're just kind of poking it with your little sword.
Poke, poke.
Okay. Xana, you like are poking at its mouths, and one of its mouths actually expels a small chunk of silvery-looking ore. With that
Nice.
21, this is mithril.
Whoa.
Yeah, this particular chunk costs about 25 gold pieces and weighs 10 pounds. But if you get enough mithril, you can make like an armor set out of it, or I don't think that mithril swords do anything. But
this is really
Shadoria. Yeah, Shadoria, you see that like a lot of the hands just kind of kind of greasy handprints are all over this dwarven altar. Are about goblin sized.
I wonder if it's anything like the obelisk I saw in the other room. So I'm gonna go up and approach it.
Okay.
Give it a look over, see if I can see anything about it.
It looks pretty dirty.
I'm gonna prestidigitation it clean.
Okay.
I love that spell so much.
Shadoria, you see as you prestidigitate it clean, you see a dwarven face kind of engraved into the altar, and you swear that like you see its eyes kind of open, and then it gives you a wink, and then its eyes close again. Shadoria, for 24 hours, you're able to see every secret door in the dungeon.
Ooh.
Nice ability.
I look around the room.
There's nothing here.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at Tizan. I'm like, the dwarven thing just winked at me, and now I have a feeling, but I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I'll know it when
you don't need to fall in love with everything you see.
Maybe I'll know it once I see it.
He winked at you, and now you've got a funny feeling. I mean, honey, crushes come and go easily for you, huh?
I'm dedicated to my work, okay?
Srak, this looks to be a small 5 foot by 5 foot chute with handholds and footholds. Interestingly enough, going upwards.
Looks like a way up.
Well, Xana also mentions to Shadoria that she found a chunk of mithril and that maybe they could get a good price for it in Skullport or with those goblins.
Oh no, those goblins kept trying to rip us off. Maybe Skullport.
Yeah, Skullport.
Strak's just gonna take a quick pick up, see what's up there.
Okay. The closer you get up this chute, the more you hear a faint crackling, like electricity, like lightning or whatever. And the farther up you go, you can see that in this room, just the very corner of the flooring in this room, looks like it's made of copper.
Fancy. Oh, real quick.
Continue in just a little bit further.
Sorry, Srak. Real quick, did we look at the mine carts? Is that what Xana was looking at when the thing hit her?
No, you were checking out the dead thing, the dead gibbering mouth. So no one's actually checked out the mine carts yet.
Think they're worth checking out?
Sure.
All right, let's give them a peek before we go.
Srak will slowly go up there and just kind of peek in, see.
Okay.
What's going on?
All right. Shadoria, Xana, are you looking at the carts, the mine carts?
Yeah, she's gonna look at the two. I think you said overturned mine carts.
Okay. Underneath one of them, there are 3 more chunks of mithril, about the same same type.
Beautiful.
Can my mithril, like, can my bag of holding hold all those?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. Smaller stuff like this is fine, but like I think you guys were like talking about like can we take all of this ore, this copper ore like was down there, and it's like that all of that like weighed like so much.
Oh yeah, like we would not be able to do anything with that.
Mm-hmm.
Srak will come back.
Yeah, Srak.
Well, yeah,
you
say what you see, of course.
So Srak, you saw this room, all of its flooring has been plated with copper. A skull was floating around, and I'll just kind of show this.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
Except instead of that fire, it was trailing a crackling of like lightning-like energy. The golem in the middle, a flesh golem, similar to the ones you saw on the floor above. You can see the same kind of like energy, kind of like pulsating through it, just slightly.
I was just thinking copper plating is a perfect place to do some lightning damage, but it sounds like these guys have that intention to do it to us.
Srak will come back. Yeah, don't go in there. There's a floating skull, electricity, and then big guy. One of those things we saw earlier.
Xana looks at Srak and says, "Really? We came to a dungeon. There's 2 guys clearly guarding something cool, and you're like, don't go in there?"
Well, go ahead.
All right. So
Something's off
Xana's...
about the room, though. It's like it's plated in the floor is plated in copper. That's kind of weird.
Copper is not conductive, is it?
Oh, it's very conductive.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, copper wiring is one of the main ingredients for most electrical wiring.
But
I can show you what
that
other thing looked like too. One second.
Sorry, I'm not smarter than a 5th grader, so.
Well, it's okay.
Well, both of you guys went to school. You should just jibbery.
What?
Mouther.
Yeah, that's what you guys just fought.
So we got a flesh golem and a flame skull.
I have an idea. Xana's going to check out. I'm going to zoom in so I can see what square I'm actually in. Okay. I'm nowhere near I'm not on the copper plating, right?
No, right now you're in the chute.
Okay. I would like to cast heat metal. And yeah, let's see what happens if I heat metal. I'm going to heat the copper underneath them, obviously. Oh, for description only. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh, that global modifier shouldn't be on there. So ignore the 4 on top.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, the Constitution save is actually just for ending something. You see the golem itself just kind of goes. So like this entire floor is now kind of glowing, glowing very bright as it heats up. And it just kind of goes. Ooh.
Uh-oh, it likes heat.
No, he kind of just he definitely screams. He's just like, "Argh!" But yeah, he turns around, spins around, sees you, and just approaches. The flaming skull also does that as well. Go ahead and roll initiative. Skull, of course, is floating and takes no damage from the floor.
Cool. Yeah. It's that dexterity bonus, baby.
Get some dex,
Well, it's not.
kid.
I just roll really low.
Yeah, but we also have +5s. I know +2 isn't anything to sneeze at, but we've got +5s. Which is
Whatever.
pretty sweet.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
All right, 1 second. God, Srak with these high initiative rolls.
Gotta go fast.
Oops, sorry. I was just trying to click the eye and hit the wrong thing. Just reminding myself if that works or not. Ooh, heat metal isn't even concentration. Oh, it is a concentration. Never mind.
It is concentration, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Srak, you're up.
He kind of groans like, shit.
Yeah, you hear the golem start like stomping its way. Little bits of flesh singeing like sounds that you hear as well as he's stomping his feet
all right.
towards that way.
What area is actually copper? I'm assuming it's all heated, or
Yeah, I meant to.
Yeah,
heat the
right now
entire
it's all heated.
is
Yeah,
it
that entire area. Yeah.
All right, so seeing that the floor is now lava, Thrak's like,
There's one I could find.
this is not exactly my strong suit.
We could always draw them out.
Sure. He's gonna chill touch on the skull.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Necrotic, and what is that? It does something against undead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the flesh golem undead? I thought it was just like a new construction.
No, the skull.
The flame skull.
If you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the next turn. So then he's like, yeah, let's bait him out. He's gonna back up.
Keep them sizzling. They're gonna cook pretty well on that copper cooktop.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Xana.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast because we all love an Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to do one each. I believe I only have 2. Let me just double check that.
You should have 2.
Okay, 2 demons at 5. Okay, just checking. So 1 each.
All right, and what are those attacking?
What? One each of them. So one's hitting the skeleton head thing, and the other one's hitting the flesh golem.
Okay, which one's hitting which?
Okay, yeah. So the first one will hit the flesh golem, and the second one's hitting the head.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna re-roll heat metal because each turn on a bonus action, I can do it again.
Yep.
Smells cooking.
Smells awful.
Oh yeah, you can just hear the sizzling of its feet, like kind of crackling and blistering.
Delicious.
And he cries out.
All right, I'm gonna back up for my last thing. So the Shadoria can get in there and do something ranged.
We're drawing it out, so I would suggest going your full 30 feet back if you can.
Aw. I don't know if I can continue doing heat metal in that case. Do I need to see it? Let me see.
No,
I have
this
to
is
be able to see it within range.
That's only when you cast it.
Oh,
it's already cast. The heat metal is already being heated, so as long as you have concentration on it, you can keep it being heated. If that makes sense.
Great.
To you.
I thought it was just for the entire duration. Great.
Yeah, the great thing about spells like heat metal and stuff is that you can cast it and then run the fuck away.
Okay.
All right, but next up is the Golem's turn. How fast is the Golem? Not very fast. He is going to kind of get down there, just try to get over here.
Yeah.
So he just jumps down the chute. You guys aren't in range of him yet, though. So he's going to use his action to dash then.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he just gets it right up here. But he can't do anything because he dashed. So that's his turn. Shadoria, this golem is just kind of right up in your face. His feet are all kinds of busted and blistered and everything, so...
And he smells like meat.
I don't like being this close to stuff, so I'm going to Misty Step the fuck away.
Nice.
Good call.
Here.
He just kind of looks around like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
And I run 20 feet that way, and I'm like, haha! And then I firebolt him. That's my main action.
The irony here, of course, being that you have the highest HP total of all of us.
That definitely hits, by the way.
Oh, good.
Ooh, he's looking pretty charred right now. He doesn't like this fire. He's kind of screaming.
Excellent.
I bet he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. But that's your bonus action and your main action and your movement. I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh no.
This electric skull just kind of floats down here. It just kind of cackles. You can't run me! And let's see. Ooh. Yep. It clacks its mouth, and you see its eyes go like a white blue, and a bolt of lightning streaks out, hitting the golem, hitting you, Srak, and hitting Shadoria. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. Is it dexterity?
Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Counterspell.
Yeah.
How many third level spells do you have?
That was my last one, and I still have a fourth one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, finger guns in it from the back, like.
All right. That's his turn then.
Yeah, sure. He yells from the back. No, sir, please continue.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you are within range. Damn. Just enough. Okay. Srak, you're up.
Srak sighs out, relief. Ah, thanks, Shadoria.
It's why I only moved 20 feet instead of my full 30. Pick attack.
Srak's gonna run up past the golem on the side and stab the... Do I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna Insightful on him first, so he's got to make a Deception.
The lightning skull or the flesh golem?
Lightning skull. Without the guidance.
Right. You said the flesh golem?
Skull.
Oh, the skull. Skull, okay. Sorry. Couldn't hear that last time. Oh god. Charisma, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna beat it. No. I can't beat a 20. Okay, whatever, I've been able to beat a 28.
All
so
right. Yeah, because I wouldn't have to use Insightful Fighting on this guy, because I would have Sneak Attack on him. Because Xana's right there.
good point.
So I'll make a skewer attack with my magic long sword, or short sword on Skullband. There it goes, finally. 16.
You see the skull just kind of clack its teeth, and a small barrier pops up around, blocking your attack.
Shit.
Your rapier just deflected to the side.
That is my turn.
Did you have 2 attacks or just 1?
Just one. It lagged.
Okay.
It lagged.
Okay. But Xana, you're up.
Okay. So, he's right in my face. I think it's time to try slashing him again. And I'm gonna go for Blade Flourish with that. I can do a Blade Flourish with a purple flame attack, right?
Yes, it's with any attack you make.
It's an attack roll, yeah, so yeah. Melee attack, I should say.
Nope, can also be a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. Really? Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought the same thing because it's College of Swords, but you can do it with a crossbow too.
And it's Blade Flourish.
Come to think of it.
It says attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I'm gonna put my Hexblade's curse on him. And I'm gonna get a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target, which is equal to my proficiency bonus. And I'm gonna just go ahead and slash him. Oh. That's a 1 on my Blade Flourish. Shit. Well, I'll make it an AC. I'm going to make it a defensive flourish, so I at least get 1 to AC for that. I'm going to make another attack.
Okay.
Do I
Also hits.
Do I still get an offhand attack if I use a bonus action?
Yeah. I mean, if you have a bonus action available and you've attacked with
curse,
yeah.
so that doesn't work. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just get the 2 attacks from having an extra attack. All right. So both of those are at the flesh column.
Okay. It starts screaming right now. It is hurt. It is not looking too good. It's on the verge of going berserk. But he does not. He is, however, going to attack you, Xana.
Understandable.
But he took fire damage last time because of Shadoria. So
Yes,
these are at disadvantage.
thank you for mentioning that because yes, I was like, shoot, does this still apply? I think it might only work if I deal it though.
No, it's any time that he took fire damage. You're okay.
Okay, good.
Let's see. So these are 2 attacks with disadvantage.
Well, the 23 hits.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and use my Hellish Rebuke. And say, nice try, meat. You're going to be a pile of sizzling steak in a moment. Where is it? It's at 17.
So that hits then, right?
A 23 hits? Yes.
17 hits you.
Oh, you're right. 17 hits as well.
Oh. Then you don't just take 13 bludgeoning damage, you take an additional 19 bludgeoning damage.
Rip.
Alright, one sec.
32.
Thank you. Ouch.
But he has to make a dexterity saving throw. Well, he's not going to. 16. Oh boy. Sorry, that wasn't it. I'm just going to go ahead and say he fails that because he got hit with fire before.
And on top of that, he gets hit with 1d4.
Oh, I'm sorry. He would have had magic resistance. Oh. Sorry. What's? Oh, that's right. Okay. So unfortunately, is Hellish Rebuke a if he succeeds he takes no damage, or is it half damage?
It should be half damage. It's a level 2.
Oh, I cast it at 1. Can be cast at 1. So let's see. It is. They take half as much damage on a successful save. Yes.
Okay, so they still take damage. Okay, very good. Good to know.
Confirm the Hexblade Curse does mean that every single time I damage it, I get to add that that extra 3 damage. So I'm gonna re-roll that Flame of Legathos because it's a 1, and I can do that on 1s.
Sorry again. What about the Hexblade's Curse thing?
The Hexblade's Curse is on him and on the flesh column. And
Oh, for damage rolls. Yes, for damage rolls. Yeah, yeah, that's correct.
So that includes the. Oh, okay. Yes, I need to do concentration.
It looks like it's already confirmed right there, isn't it?
Frankly, I don't care if the heat metal is gone.
I already added that damage, by the way.
I'm re-rolling the Flame of Legathos since it's a 1.
Oh.
So
You can re-roll that?
I can re-roll 1s on fire damage.
Ooh.
I have to use a new roll, but anytime I roll a 1 on fire damage, I can re-roll it. And Flames of Legathos is fire damage.
Very fancy.
It is very handy. Okay, so he attacked me. He did a good amount of damage to me, but I did 18 plus 7. Not bad. I did 25 back to him, not even on my turn. Yeah!
It's a lot of damage. And he's back to screaming about the fire again. Shadoria.
I'm going to take a side step right here, and I'm going to twin fireball.
Twin what?
Firebolt.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? Fireball.
Oh, I forgot to emphasize the T. The first one would go on the big man.
Yeah. That hits. Ooh, wow.
Second one on the flaming skull. Ooh, does a 13 hit?
I believe it just hits. Yeah. I should emphasize it is a lightning skull, but yes, it does hit.
And that's my turn.
Wait, it shielded, right? When I attacked it?
Ooh, you're right. It hasn't been its turn yet. So the 13 does miss, actually. So
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
No, thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Oh, you know what? I did see that, and I did make a mental note not to double it. Not to twin it. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgot.
I mean, you could still hit.
His turn?
Well, no, you could have definitely still tried and hit it.
Yeah, it would have done a lot if you rolled up like higher than a. Oh, I shouldn't tell you right now. It doesn't really matter right now, though.
Go ahead.
All right. It's.
Oh no!
What is this little guy? What is this thing doing? It doesn't really care. It's gonna try and zap you, Srak. You see small little beams shoot out. Not as big as the ones beforehand, but significantly enough. You are within melee range of it, though, so it is at disadvantage.
Wonderful.
That's not what I meant.
Trinzia.
12 does not hit.
And one more.
All right. Pretty pathetic right there.
Isn't there a third one?
Nope. Just two.
Whew.
Let's see. I mistakenly adjusted her AC, her initiative. I think it was at 4.
Yeah, she was at the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, I thought it was like a altered scorching ray, so I was expecting 3.
It only says twice here, so.
All right. I'm going to just take this opportunity as the big guy is kind of almost dead, and try to kill him real quick. Stab him in the back.
I appreciate that.
Hey, sometimes you got to get next to the casters and make sure that they can't, hit you from afar. So 16 on the big guy.
That definitely hits.
It's a magical PRC weapon. I'm gonna choose to re-roll the 1 on the sneak attack.
Okay.
Obviously, ignore the other sneak there. So 11 sneak.
That's 22.
Yeah, 22.
Oh my god. Yeah. This flesh golem just cries out as it collapses into the ground. A charred and sliced up mess.
And with my bonus action, I will turn my silver short sword to the skull.
Oh my god.
For 10.
Yeah. Don't you have a sneak attack on it? Oh no, you already used it.
Yep, I can't use it again. Okay. So yeah, that's my turn.
So Flesh Golem dies, I get to use my heal. I get a heal from my Hexblade's curse victim.
That's if you kill it.
Nope, it just when it dies.
It died.
Oh, really? Okay.
It just says if they die.
Ignore me!
Yeah, you're thinking of the fiend thing, I think, Sam.
Sure am.
Yeah. Oh wait, why did I even bother rolling that? I don't have to roll that, it's just a flat number. Okay, anyway, I get +6 back.
Rolling 1 + 5. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's no way to do it. You can.
Yeah, I don't need to roll that. I just get 6.
It is your turn, by the way.
Okay. I'm also going to. I'm a little uncomfortable being this low. I'm gonna give myself some cure wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds on myself. Or actually, if I use healing word, I can attack as well. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna heal word myself instead.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
All right, and I'm gonna try. Gonna step here, and let's try Eldritch Blast again. So, Eldritch Blast. 1. Ooh. 2. Low damage rolls, high attack rolls.
Oh, both hit though.
Nice. I'm gonna step backwards too.
It'd probably be better to step out of sight than step backwards.
Yeah, good point.
Good, because I was about to yell, duck!
Yeah. I'll get out of your line of sight.
Okay. Shadoria, your turn.
Going to firebolt it again. Jesus.
Ooh.
Aw, baby damage.
You have a bonus action.
I do. I don't think I want to. The only thing I can really do on bonus actions is Misty Step or Quicken, but I only have 2 sorcery points left, so I'm going to hold on to it for now.
You can always convert spell slots into sorcery points as a bonus action.
I know. I have 3 first levels left and 1 fourth level. So
Okay.
I think I'm good for right now.
Next up, the Skull's turn. What's she gonna do?
Not shoot lightning?
It hates being hit right now.
I imagine so.
So you just see it kind of like almost like a double image as it casts a cast blur. So all attacks have disadvantage against it right now, unless one of you has blind sight or can see through illusions.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. I can't.
Actually, as its movement, it's going to move away. It's going to go up here. Going to go back into the room. So you can make an attack of opportunity if you want, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Sneak attack as it tries to run away.
Okay, it tried. It tried.
I'm gonna choose to replace that too with a.
Does it even matter? I think you might have killed it.
I'm doing it for spite.
Okay.
For spite.
Don't you run away from me. My psi level goes down.
You get your sweet ass back here.
Yeah. It tries to escape, and then you just like slice it. And
Another
it just goes,
22 damage.
"Ow!" And then collapses into just a regular-looking skull, I guess. Good job.
Yeah, no, like claps her hands together, like cleaning them off. Like, yeah, okay. Now let's see. What do we got here? I'm just gonna look at the.
He goes
the
up to
flesh
you,
golem and the skull.
stops you first, and just bops you on the head.
Hey,
No. I have a purpose for it.
she feels around to make sure you didn't take off her circlet of blasting.
No. Sorry. I was just confirming my spell slot level.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
She looks down and realizes that where the flesh golem and not on her is healed, and she goes, "Oh, thank you."
yeah, just be a little bit more careful next time.
Is that plus 19?
Yeah.
Ooh, that puts you up at full. I'm gonna peek up at the top.
Wait, isn't it 11?
No, it's I cast it at second level. 8 plus 8 plus 3.
Oh, the roll says 11.
Look right above it. It says higher level cast.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I think it's because of there are 2 8s up there, so might have been confusing.
Yeah, I was looking at the wild talent.
All right, I'm up here. What do I see?
Hopefully the copper is.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Pretty hot, yeah.
Did you stop concentrating on it, or are you still?
So once I got hit by the flash golem, I just let it drop.
Okay.
The copper does conduct heat very well.
The ground is warm. It is not, but it's not damagingly hot right now. It's only ever damagingly hot when the spell is in effect.
Gotcha.
I
Now
touch the
bottom floor.
I touch the floor. You know, does it zap me or do anything?
It does not.
Okay,
Make
I'll climb.
an Arcana check.
Yes.
You gather that if you guys fought in this room, this copper would have conducted every attack that the skull made. So luring out of that room was a fairly smart idea.
Haha!
We gave
Big
him
brain.
reason to get out of it too. Reason to get out of it too. Yeah, we
Alright,
used
I'll
to our
start
advantage.
wandering in here.
Alright, Srak's gonna grab the skull. Kind of look at it. It's not supposed to be a disadvantage, but...
Alexander's gonna nudge Srak and say, "I bet the goblins would like it." And she's gonna join Shadoria and looking around the room.
Yeah, it's this skull has, like, looking closer now, you can see that this skull has some copper bolts embedded into its temple.
Yeah, I think they would like it.
I'm going to try and get right here to see if I can see down these two halls.
Oh, sure. 1 second. Yeah, the hallway to the south continues on, and in front of you is a door.
I'm going
It is a copper-plated door.
Of course it is. I'm going to investigate the door for traps.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna help her with the door and investigate it.
Yeah, I'd like that, please.
Yeah. So you want to make that with advantage?
Sure. That's much better.
Yeah.
The door is not trapped.
Door's not trapped. Okay, I opened the door.
Okay. All right. In this room, you see 12 barrels. I will go ahead and mark them where they are.
Wine, maybe?
I don't know. Who uses an electric skull and a flesh golem to protect some barrels of wine?
Someone who really likes a good vintage. She's gonna go into the room slowly and look around.
What does Srak find?
Oh, sorry. You find a hallway leading to a door and a hallway going up north. Xana, you see at the north end of this room is a hammock. Just kind of hanging on the wall.
She looks at Shadoria. I don't see a flesh golem using a hammock. There might be someone down.
It's got blankets.
Looks rather cozy, frankly.
Seems like a place for a long rest.
Well, let's make sure that the denizen isn't still here.
Mm-hmm. You want to check out the barrels?
I would, thank you. I want to see, is there like a cork, or is there some way to tap it open, or how can we get into these barrels?
You can open them if you want. There's like a hole in the top of the barrel that you can like use to lift up and open the top if you wish.
All right, let's crack open a barrel. Let's see what's in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. I forgot to mark down other barrels. There's 12 in here.
I pull out my crowbar and hand it to Shadoria. Hand it to Xana.
You hand it to
there
yourself,
we go.
Eh?
Okay. You're using a crowbar to open up this barrel?
Yeah.
Okay, make a athletics check with advantage because of the crowbar.
Whoa!
Nice. You pop that top clearly off, and 1 second. What's your AC?
My AC? Oh shit, 16.
I always love that question.
Popping out of the barrel is a large clawed hand that slashes you. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it! That was not wine. Ooh.
Xana, you drop the crowbar as you are now paralyzed.
She goes, Shadoria, it's not wine.
All around the room, 5 more all these barrels pop open,
No!
and these horrible ghouls just pop out. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh no.
Ghoul wine. Excellent.
I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted it to be wine. Or at least ale.
Don't trust anything in the dungeon.
Who keeps ghouls in barrels?
I mean,
This was supposed to
floating
be the loot.
skulls, probably.
Yeah, the skull.
Ah, shit.
One second. I have to fix this every single time. Ooh. Guess I got lucky. Shadoria!
Oh, I'm first?
Mm-hmm. You're first.
I'm gonna use my 4th level spell slot and cast Fireball.
Oh!
Nice. Do it.
Where are you centering it?
What was that?
Where are you putting it? Oh, you're casting on this guy in the corner?
Basically. Or like where that is. So.
Okay. So you're able to get all of the ghouls except the one that just attacked Xana then.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
34 damage. Sweet.
35.
35, you're right. 35.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Well, there goes the
35 damage.
hammock.
Yeah, everything in this area, the barrels included, all blow up. Some of them, you do hear a clattering of gold as some of the barrels are exploded. But for the most part, all of these ghouls just let out a terrible cry as they're all exploding.
What was the 7B?
That's like when you're building the maps and stuff like that, and you're going off the. Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
did I
room
delete
reference.
that? Oh,
It's the room
shit, I didn't realize. Yeah, okay. Thanks. I'll put it back.
I just kind of wipe my hands together. I'm like, okay, and that's done.
Xana, I think I'm still paralyzed, right?
You are still paralyzed, but you can make another saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Constitution.
You deleted our boy right here.
Let's see
Oh
if I
god,
get it.
did I delete him again?
It's okay. You just...
Okay, I hope 17 does it.
Yeah, you are no longer paralyzed.
Great. Okay, let's slash this guy.
Well, you don't have a turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, you had to do that again. But Srak.
Can I move?
You're up.
Am I able to move or no?
End of your turn.
No, that was at the end of your turn.
Alright, Shadoria is right there, so I will sneak attack this boy. The magical bull, yeah.
That hits. Wow.
And then for bonus action, I'll hit him with the
Hits. Wow, okay.
step.
Fireball and some very good damage attacks. Crisis averted.
Whew.
That was a lot of ghouls.
Was.
Nothing like overkill, am I right?
Xana hugs Shadoria. Oh, thank you. I knew there was a reason we're friends.
I'm nearly tapped out, you guys. I've got shield slots left.
Imagine the room is just like stained with like dry or like vaporized wine.
Xana's gonna look over at the completely conflagrated hammock that's just sizzling now, and she's gonna go, It did look inviting. But we don't have any of the same issues with like extra dimensional spaces that the Tomb of Annihilation does, right?
No.
What are you talking about?
Do you want
tiny hut.
to Leomun's Tida hut to rest?
Oh, that. Yes. Okay.
I could have sworn I heard the clinking of gold when I set off that fireball. Maybe we should take a look around.
I heard shiny things. Let's look for that gold.
This should be, the older editions where it just melts. With a
Oh God.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Gold is still worth
No, it's
something.
not. Gold is soft. It should melt.
Melted gold is worth plenty.
It'd still be worth whatever it was worth
Yeah,
beforehand.
just slam a clunk of melted gold under the counter.
Yeah, sifting through the rubble. I'm not going to make you roll for it because it's pretty easy. Sifting through the rubble, you're able to find underneath 3 barrels, 50 gold pieces or each. So like it looks like 3 of these barrels were holding gold.
Okay, so we each get 50 gold.
Okay.
Underneath the remnants of 1 barrel is a skeletal corpse missing a head.
Looks like we found the owner of the skull that we found in the other room.
Srak's gonna try to match the skull to the body.
Looks like it could have been on from this.
Fascinating. Did I ever learn about this in college? About like
You can make
what
an Arcana
us...
check. All right, 1 second.
Fascinating. I learned about this in my Monster 101 class.
So I'm seeing like a blacked out part of the map south of us. I just want to remind Hunter that you've got the ability to see secret doors.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, let's make this easy.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, so these flame skulls are usually they used to be other creatures. They were created by either as guardians or something like that. Usually they are, flames. This one, for some reason, was covered in lightning. Also, you remember, this thing is gonna come back in about an hour, since it was not killed via holy water or a remove curse was not cast on it.
The skull's going to be right back.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be back in an hour, darling. Does anybody have any like holy water or what's the other thing?
Fresh air.
Or dispel magic on its remains.
I don't have dispel magic.
Let me see what I've got.
I don't either. I figured you would, since you're a little bit more powerful with the arcane hearts.
Nope.
Well, we could just bury it somewhere.
I can open the fire.
Oh, that won't work.
Wait, what if we just give it to the one-eyed guys back there?
I said, you know what? I think we should just move forward from here and just try and find a different spot to take a rest for the night.
Yeah, let's continue.
But with stealth.
But this room is a bad idea. It's too many entrances.
Okay, what are you doing with the skull?
Holding on to it for now.
Okay, you're still holding on to it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealth. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stealth over here and look.
Okay. You see a room that looks like it was a workroom. There's like bits of odd metal instruments. Some of them look like disused Tesla coils. There's a table with a bunch of notes and parchment on it. But the entire room smells like rotting flesh and ozone.
So we're not too far away from that room with the copper ore in it that we killed the other guys in. That room only has one entrance that we can see. Would you want to try resting there, or do we want to push on forward until we find a spot we can rest in?
Let's push just a little bit further.
Okay.
Because we're it looks like we might be connecting over here somewhere.
That would
And
be
that-
nice if we could rest in there in the
Yes.
IM.
Agreed.
Give an investigation into this workshop. See if there's anything interesting.
Okay. Okay. You see some like bits of loose parchment has like rates, like different terms and stuff on it. Like one has like rate of decay and then some numbers underneath it. The other has accumulation of charge. One paper looks like it was torn out of a journal, and it reads, "Day 1, Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments."
Huh. It sounds like our friend here was hired by Hallister.
Interesting. I'm gonna go over and then, do my usual thing, inspect the door for traps.
Mm-hmm.
Very
As I'm-
nice.
Yep.
This door is not trapped.
Okay. Good thing this door is not trapped. Hey, throwing it out there, do you think he was experimenting on another human being, or do you think that was him, the lightning skull?
I'm gonna wager it was him.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna quietly open up the door.
Xana does mention, well, we did find the Mouther and the Flesh Golem. I bet he was experimenting on other creatures.
Ah, gotta love the beauty of science.
I mean, if you think about it, like if you're a scientist and you want to, maximize maximize all your stuff, you just need your head, right? So I mean, you don't need a body to sleep or anything like that. I think that.
Xana's like tapping her chin and saying, it makes perfect sense to me that a mad scientist would be down here experimenting with lightning and creating flesh golems. Isn't that what scientists do?
I didn't go to school, so.
So everyone, as you walk by this way, you hear the sounds of like steam escaping and pumps moving. And passing by this room, you can see a very large system of pumps and a water basin filled with fresh water.
Ooh.
Look at that. It does lead right back to the inn.
Yeah. Nice. I say we go up this way.
You want to go crash at the inn for the night, or take a look? You know what? Let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's just peek along here.
Just
for a little bit.
peek.
Okay.
Clear that map.
Yeah. This area looks like an old laboratory, full of like dusty tables and cauldrons. There's a stone hearth that is just like completely cold. A lot of the equipment on top of these tables, whatever's left of it, is ancient, and either if not, what's the word? Obsolete. It is almost completely unusable.
Well, if it's all dusty and not really used, and there's nobody in there, right? Any interesting alchemical components?
A quick glance at the room shows that like nothing of value is like left in this room. Continuing on, you can see the faint remnants of a kitchen in this room right over here.
Oh, a kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, move on.
Mm.
There's a small oven range here, a washing basin, another hearth. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Is it hearth or hearth?
Hearth.
Why is there an E in it then? It has a cook pot that's covered, and the shelves are full of cooking pans, pots, and knives.
English be crazy, yo.
I just want to go over and check what's out in the pot.
Probably nothing edible. So this cooktop, is it a range, gas, electrical, glass top? I'm kidding.
1 second.
That'd be funny if it was an electrical and it was being run off by the dude, by the electrical.
Yeah, by this tall guy with lightning damage? That'd be great.
Oops, they actually have electricity down here, and we just killed off the source for an hour.
Yeah, I gotta keep that guy bouncing around in that copper room. That must be why they plated it with copper, so he could power the whole complex.
Haha, whoops.
Shadoria, you're okay. You open up the pot and you see a bunch of swirling gas come out of the pot, slowly coalesce into a humanoid-like ghostly figure, which immediately screams and strikes at you, Shadoria. What's your AC?
It is a 15, my good man, but I do have shield if I need to use it.
You might need to use it.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Alright, I cast shield. Ah! Bad ghost, and I try to like slam the lid back down.
It just goes right through the ghost at this point, as it is above the pot. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, Shadoria.
Should have took the money too. Should have gone back to the end.
Didn't we learn our lesson opening up things? Oh, what do we do if we tie?
Who has the higher dex?
I have 20 decks.
Oh, then he does.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, you getting over there is the same as I getting over there. So, if you want to go first, it's fine with me.
It's fine. It doesn't matter to me either. It's all good. Tiebreaker works. We'll get Shadoria out of this.
Alright, all set?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. Srak, you're up.
Alright, Srak, run up. Since Shadoria's here, I will give it a sneak attack skewer. $13.
That hits.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to re-roll that one with a d6. So 6 plus 12, 18.
Wow.
And then the short sword, offhand.
That hits.
7.
Ooh.
And that's silvered. If that's important.
It does. So, good to know.
That is my turn.
Okay. Xana.
All right. So it's a ghost. I think only one of my swords will count as a magic sword, so maybe I should go with cantrips. Yeah, can I swap places with Shadoria and have that not cause a attack of opportunity?
If you move her away, it won't. It by yourself, it won't. It won't. If you're moving her without using her movement, like it's not like that. Yeah.
She's gonna get in there and say, Shadoria, didn't we learn not to open up containers? And she's gonna shove her out of the way and take her spot.
I forgot. It's been a really long day, okay?
Yeah, okay. And she's gonna... Let's go ahead and just make a slash with the attack scimitar, because that does count as a magical weapon, right?
It is a pack scimitar now, right? You got that for your... Yep. It does count as a magical weapon then, yeah.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a bonus action hex for that. Wait, necrotic damage on a ghost. Does that work?
Make an Arcana check.
Good question. Yeah. Okay. Let's see an Arcana check to see if I get this right.
You think it might not be a good idea, but you don't know why.
Then I'll just go ahead and do normal stuff with Blade Flourish. Slash. Woo!
Ooh, nice.
Very good.
So yeah, this guy's body is barely holding on his incorporeal form.
I don't see the Blade Flourish roll. Where is that? Well, I'm going to go ahead and make a second attack and use it then.
How many bardic inspirations do you have?
I had 2, but since one didn't roll, I'm just going to go ahead and spend 1.
Okay.
And that gives me a +3 to my AC. So that's 7 damage. And I doubt it'll do much, but I will try using my offhand scimitar just on the off chance that it works. That's not magical.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't mean to use the Blade Flourish on that one.
Okay, so just 5. Yeah, you see that like your pack scimitar does way more effect on its incorporeal body than your mundane sword does.
Not surprised. So when you have an extra attack and you don't use a bonus action, you get 2 attacks with your main weapon and then 1 with your offhand if you attack that turn as a bonus.
Is that from the Warlock stuff?
That's just a 2-weapon fighting.
Yep, that's the same thing I'm using, but just I don't have an extra attack.
Wait, have I been playing Solwind wrong?
I think you mentioned this last time also.
I probably did.
You mentioned this last time, but yeah.
Hasn't Solwind been using a rapier though?
It's a powerful weapon. You have to have a light weapon. So daggers, scimitars, and other certain weapons can be dual wielded to give you an offhand attack. Yeah, short swords also work. So since I'm using scimitars, it's one of the only swords along with short swords that allow you to do the double.
Got it.
Offhand.
Yep, yeah, I mentioned this last time, and I have dueling. I have dueling instead of 2 weapon fighting.
Right. Okay.
It's been a month, okay?
That's fine. That's okay.
It's okay.
All right. After your turn, everyone, you see the specter kind of like raise its hands, and like all the pots and pans start rattling on the sides. A few of them coming, like springing off of the sides of the kitchen and coming to life.
Oh!
Oh no!
That's fun.
Fuck off.
It's just another day cooking, really.
Part of me is wondering, is it coming from him, or are they just there, like, they're their own entities?
What happen to you every time you try to make food?
Bites me.
So one of them is going to attack you, Srak. One's going to try and attack Xana. Does a 17 hit, Srak? Yes, nice. This hits for Xana.
Oh, damn it! Just beats it.
Okay, it's just 4. This counts as bludgeoning damage though, because it's a pot that hits you. Smack.
Do I have an? Wait, do I still have a spell slot? Let me see. I do, but I don't know whether I want to use it on this.
Okay. And 2 are hitting you, Shadoria.
Alright, never mind.
Oh, those both miss.
No, those miss.
Gotcha. It's your turn.
Do I roll? I want to try and see if I can do like an Arcana. Is he making this happen, or are they just like their own entities?
Make an Arcana check. You think that this spirit, this specter, is causing these pots and pans to become animated.
Perfect. I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points then to quicken Fire Bolt, hit him, and then I'll hit him again as my main action.
It's going to be a disadvantage.
It is a range. Yeah, you're in melee with a bunch of other people. So, other pots, I should say.
Does an 11 hit him?
11? Nope, just misses.
Fuck. Oh. That's my turn. I'd really like a nap after this.
Let's not open any more strange pots in the future, right?
Fine.
This specter is going to reach its hand out and try and attempt to hit you, Srak.
18 is my AC. Hits.
Ooh. So you take 13 necrotic damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, shoot! I hope you succeed on that one. That's a rough one.
Inspiration.
No!
Ooh.
Ah!
God damn it!
I failed.
So your maximum hit points reduces by 13.
Good thing we're gonna rest after this.
But that's his turn.
Another. All right. I'm just gonna.
Actually, it is going to move through you all. It's just going to move through you all and just kind of sit over here, so that it's in melee with everybody.
Sure. I'm going to just attempt to double stab it.
Ooh, miss. Oh, but that'll hit.
With the 1 there, I'll re-roll. Alright, my psi level goes up.
Nice. Yeah, you see your silver short sword just kind of go clean through this shadowy specter, and with a mournful wail, it dissipates. You watch as the pots and pans just stop moving and just clatter to the ground around you all, making a large noise, but they are now inanimate.
Ghosts.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We're just adding it to the list. Okay, so don't look into barrels. Don't look into pots.
There's definitely not going to be something delicious in there. I know what you were thinking. I was thinking wine. You were thinking food. It's just, we've got to learn. I'm going for a rest.
Alright, Srak is gonna heal himself.
Well, if you don't, well, whatever. We can just go back to the inn. We're right there.
But, there's one last room right here.
That way. Okay.
Srak, you read on this.
I guess.
Srak, you read on this door. There is a sign on it, in common, that says "Calabash's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hallister."
Wait, Calabash. I know that. Where did we hear about Calabash? Shoot, that's familiar. Maybe he's the was he the dwarf that was working on things in the workshop?
Give me a second. I'm going through my notes.
Actually, I'm just gonna use. I cast it at 2nd level, but I'm just gonna cast it. I'm only 3 hit points off of my max right now because of the reduction. So I'm gonna go back on that.
Okay.
I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute. I still have a reduction. Yeah, never mind. I guess I'll. No, Xana's fine. So,
I'm not seeing it in my notes.
Oh, maybe it's just the guy who was working in the workshop. Oh, but wait, we had never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't want a metagame.
Which workshop?
The workshop where the abominations were being made, the flesh golem and the mouth, or the skull was.
First level?
No, it was. She's referring to this
Like,
the copper room.
just now.
Oh, right.
No, that wasn't Calabash. That note said Hallister. That was Hallister.
Srak's gonna stealth and attempt to open this door.
I'm opening this door. This door is not locked. All right, and inside you see a nicely furnished but empty bedroom.
Ooh, nicely furnished. What's in here?
There's a bed, slightly dusty, on the north wall. At the foot of the bed is a wooden chest. There's a desk in the southeast corner that has a bunch of tomes on it, and in the center of is a old rug. Srak, what's your passive again?
Extremely high, 19.
Yeah, you notice that like on the corner of this large rug that's in the middle of this room, you can see like something like white is like painted onto the on the stone underneath.
Huh.
I would like to check out that chest.
Before we go in, just kind of look around actively in this room just to make sure there's nothing in here moving about, or because it said not to enter, so might want to be a little bit cautious.
Oh, does it look trapped?
We're looking.
What are you looking at? You're just looking around the room?
Yeah, just looking around the room because it said not to enter, so assuming there might be something that.
There is nothing else in this room that you can see of that is of particular note besides the underneath the rug.
All right, so he nods himself and then he kind of grabs Shadoria and like points to the rug. There's something under there.
Can I make an arcane check from here to see if that's like a ruin? Like one of those spells that you step on and it goes off?
With the rug over it right now, there's no way of knowing.
Probably have to
Srak's like, let me do this one.
I've got Mage Hand.
Oh.
I can take the rug out from it. So
I also have Mage Hand.
Well, why don't you both do it?
All right, we'll both do a team effort in case the rug is heavy, because it's only 10 pounds each. So we'll do 2 Mage Hands at once. We're going to tug the rug off of the...
No. Just lift it up gently.
Okay.
Try not to disturb it. What's underneath.
Okay, lifting it up gently.
Okay. Lifting it up, you can see more. This like bit of like white paint continues on, and sigils are kind of carved around it. This looks like in the shape of a circle. Shadoria, make an Arcana check. This is like there is a. This used to be a looks like a summoning circle or a transportation circle of some kind, but there's there's glyphs missing. You think you can probably, if you take like 5 minutes to like go around, you can probably fill in the glyphs and finish the circle, either with paint or blood.
Oh, perfect. Good thing I have chalk.
That's a lot better than blood.
Yeah. So it looks to be a teleportation circle. If you want, give me 5 minutes and I could finish that little bad boy up. Also, but I like to look at these tomes and these scrolls, and I want to check the room first before we
look at the chest. I'd like to check and see if there's any traps around the chest.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that an investigation?
Yes, it is. You get a good look at it. You're not quite sure if it's trapped or not.
She's going to wave Srak over and say, "Can you tell if this is trapped?"
Yeah, looks fine.
Oh no! Alright, she's gonna trust Srak. Alright, she's gonna try opening up the chest.
Second curse. Second curse.
Okay.
Second curse, that was the
It
first.
is locked. It is locked, by the way.
Um,
I should have mentioned that.
I think I have these tools. I thought I got thieves' tools last time I was able to buy stuff.
Are you proficient with them?
No, but it's a dexterity throw, so I figured I'd give it a shot.
Only if there was somebody that was proficient with them.
Yeah, how about you do it then? Go for it, Srak.
I got it.
All right.
Bam.
Srak, you were able to like jimmy underneath there, and you see a quick little tiny spark, but you're able to twist your pick just a little bit, and the spark just fizzles out. Nothing happening.
Nice, good roll.
Continue to open up the chest, though. There is nothing inside except a note in common.
Ooh, what's it say?
The note says, "Retirement fund. Don't spend this on ale, Calabash."
Aw. Xana's like, I guess he couldn't help himself.
Someone probably beat us to it, to be honest.
I'm going to investigate the desk with the tomes.
Oh, okay. There are about 20 books on them. Each book is blank, though, but it's in all the books are in very good quality. These could probably be sold as replacement or basis for spell books if needed. So they're worth about 10 gold each. And there are 20 of them.
Yeah, I'll take 5. And actually, Xana, do you want to just throw this into your bag of holding?
Sure.
So 20 blank spell books, 10 gold pieces each.
Okay. 20. Nice.
Hey, Xana.
Yes?
Can I see that rope that you found?
She passes him the 30-foot hempen rope.
Alright, he's gonna go grab the pots that were animated earlier, and then he's gonna place his skull in the pots and then just start tying it up. And then he stuffs the skull into the chest. The pots inside the chest and then locks it.
Okay.
So, how much were the spell books worth again?
10 gold pieces each.
So 20. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the potentially of getting 200 gold pieces for those.
Not bad.
Yep, that's locked again.
All right. Can we push? So before we do anything, do you mind if we just push that crate that chest right outside of a 10 to 15 foot sphere, and we just sleep?
I was thinking about putting it back somewhere.
The end is right there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we can do that.
You said that thing's gonna come back in an hour, right? It's gonna it's gonna kill all those goblins.
Oh no! Why did you bring it along?
Well, I just wanted to see if I could find somewhere to kind of safely store it. We got a nice box to put it in, and I'll be right back.
I think that should work. Like tying it up in the couple of pots and pans and shoving it in the chest, unlocking it
for a short time, probably, but not forever.
Yeah,
just go.
So I think we should go back to the goblins.
Okay. But do you mind if we come back here in the morning? Because I'm really excited to experiment with this teleportation circle.
We'll have to fight the thing again.
Check with the goblins, see if there's anywhere to dispose of something that won't come back.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have remove curse. We don't have dispel magic. Damn.
Yep.
Well, maybe we could find some holy water. Do you think the goblins would have holy water?
Probably not.
I mean, it never hurts to ask.
Yeah, let's go back to the market. Just check and see if they have holy water. If not, we'll just rest and then we'll deal with it when we wake up.
Okay.
Srak's gonna stop by the water pumps and get some water.
Okay.
He's gonna test it beforehand just to see if it's actually, poisonous or not.
Okay. How are you testing it?
I'm just gonna give it just a little sip-a-doo.
Just a little sip?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. No.
You just smack your lips, taste it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not poison.
Actually,
Save.
I can make some holy water in the morning if you want.
You can make holy
What?
water?
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be alive in the morning, so just keep that in mind.
Oh,
I have
okay.
ceremony.
Right, that's a druid thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
But I would have to take ceremony. And I mean, do we want to just have ceremony for that one purpose?
Yeah, that's true. And it's kind of expensive.
I don't even know why we're taking it with us. Why don't we just chuck it into this room and leave it be?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. I was just gonna see if the goblins knew of like a trash heap where we could just throw this and then.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can always ask and then come back for it, but not actually have it on us.
Why not haunt the trash heap?
The haunted trash chute.
Yeah, I will just dispose of a skull chest into the former wine cask room.
Okay.
And then return back to everyone else.
All right.
Right, well, we're gonna continue on, or we're taking a rest?
Nope, heading straight towards the inn.
Alright.
Sure, there's a room over here to the left.
Straight to the inn.
let's
Straight
just-
to the inn. I grab him by the scruff of his collar, and I'm like, nope. I'm not that strong, though. But nope.
But what if there's a pot in here that needs to be opened?
Nope.
Just kind of trying to wiggle out. 13, not 15.
What am I? Acrobatics?
Yeah, it is Srak's turn to open a container.
No.
Fine.
You'll get your chance, Srak.
I saw that movement. All right. While you guys finish, if you guys want to finish up RPing this long rest, I'm going to take a short break. And I'll be right back.
So we head back to the goblin settlement, and Xana's going to ask about holy water to some of the merchants.
Okay, yeah. One goblin says like, I got some right here, and goes underneath, grabs a small vial, wipes a small bloody fingerprint off of it, and just says, 75 gold.
You're kidding me. That's a
I'm not.
ridiculous price for holy water.
Nowhere else you gonna get some. You see a temple around here?
She's gonna roll persuasion and say, "Please, even if you want that price for it, I've got a druid friend who's just preferring not to bother with the ceremony. So come on, man."
He kind of like looks up and down at you, like, 40 gold.
How much does it cost to make it ourselves? Let me see.
It makes a smaller amount for 25 gold.
You guys think 40 gold's worth it?
Is it a flask or a vial?
It is a flask.
Yep. Flask is like, I think 4 times the amount. Or
Okay.
2 to 4 times, I forget exactly.
And then she'll roll her eyes a little bit, but she'll hand him the 40 gold.
Hands you the flask. Yeah, pleasure doing business.
All right. So I'd like to find Srak and say, so one of the goblin merchants did have a bit of holy water, and she holds up the flask and jiggles it a little bit, and she says, "You want to use it on that skull?"
Sure. Yeah, he probably just got it off a dead adventure. They don't make it around here.
There shouldn't be too much to dispel that thing and keep it out of our hair for good.
Yeah. How much time has it been? Would you say?
Since the fight with the skull?
Yeah.
No more than 30 minutes.
So I think we can get back there and treat it before it wakes up again.
Sure. I guess we'll head back real quick, and
okay.
And
we'll do a little detour back to the room with the barrels. Srak and I
pop the chest back open.
yeah, and give it a good old sprinkle, spritz with the holy water.
No, I have a perfect thing for it.
Next bottle of holy water.
So open up the chest and then unravel the bundle of pots. Dump the holy water into the pots and then just do like a martini shaker style, like.
Martini shaker, nice. Yeah, I like that.
You see a small burst of like electrical smoke, kind of just puff out of like whatever like small tiny openings from the pots, and rise up out of into the air, but before it dissipates.
Smells like outside.
It smells like ozone. Like right after it rains.
Yeah. I can definitely imagine it smells like ozone.
All right, we have one former floating skull.
And how much left of the holy water do we have? Because I didn't want to use all of it. Would you say we have half, 3/4, quarter?
Let's see. For the purposes of killing this guy, what do you need? I could say you could have about like half left.
Okay. Alrighty.
So like Srak had poured the whole thing in, but then just like like there's a little bit left, so he just kind of pours it back into the bottle.
Oh, strains it back in. Yeah. Nice.
There we go.
Alrighty. There we got that settled out. Let's go join Shadoria for a rest.
Right. But just keep your eye on if we ever need any more. We just need some silver. Powdered silver.
I got a good price for this, thankfully. I don't think the goblins knew who they were dealing with when they made me that sorry offer.
Well, I mean, they're pretty easy to swindle, so...
So let's go back up. And sleepy time. How much is it for a room at the end?
Shoot, I can't remember what it was last time. 1 second.
Sam, we basically we bought some holy water from one of the
I was
goblins.
listening.
And, okay.
Don't worry, I was listening.
Only just saw your back thing.
My God, I can't remember what it was.
I think it was like 5 silver to sleep in a hammock and a gold to sleep in a bedroom.
That sounds right.
Okay, I'll spend a gold to sleep in a real room. Shadoria, do you want to share?
Sure. Srak, do you want to join us?
Sure.
Okay.
So just a gold each?
Do you guys want all your own separate rooms? Or?
Oh, I was thinking Shadoria and I were going to bunk together, and then Srak can get his own room. Don't know how big these rooms are.
I'm pretty sure in our college days we have shared a bed before.
Yeah. But Srak's a new person.
Okay, so Srak, you're getting your own room?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just 1 gold.
Just assuming that there's only 2 beds per room or something.
Yeah, I'll like inquire. Are there 2 beds in a room?
Usually just the one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes more sense for the girls to share, and then Srak can. That would be crowded.
I could just polymorph into a rat.
No, that's true. That's true. All right, so we rest, have some food, clean ourselves up, have a bath. Shadoria is going to do that thing again
Bath?
where Shadoria is going to buy a bath. I think she got a bath last time.
I don't think we got baths last time.
You know, she spent the night at some place where she had a nice leisurely bath.
It was just a bedroom.
Extra.
I'm pretty sure that was at the Laughing Portal.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Yawning portal.
probably.
Yeah, there is no plumbing down here for a nice hot bath.
Water right there. Can't I hire some goblins to do it?
I mean, we get some of the pots. We get the water. Then we go back to the
I can heat
copper
metal.
room.
I
We
can heat up a
metal,
tub.
and there you go.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have a tub here, so
We
I'd
go
have
like
to
a
go.
double boiler system because otherwise you just like melt yourself. So
Well, it depends on
Hunter?
how hot I'm making it.
Yes, Sam?
Are we doing that thing with sorcerers where they can switch out a spell at long rest?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to switch out Catnap, even though it's great, but I'm going to switch it out for Dispel Magic.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
That is a helpful thing to have.
It's a 3rd level for 3rd level.
Yes.
For some reason I couldn't remember what level Catnap was.
It's 3rd.
Yeah. So you go ahead and take another long rest in this underground area where you don't know what time of day it is.
Yay, getting Bardic dies back. Ah, good stuff. So many slots and things to replenish. We've been out and awake for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything I necessarily want to buy right now, so I guess in the morning. Yep, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just going to do Tinker's Tools and the Broken Watch.
Oh, okay.
Ah, still broken.
Still broken.
Oh, I have a spare short sword to sell, so I will sell that.
So I'd like
Okay.
to buy. I would like to buy some thieves' tools in the instance that Srak might not be around to help.
Srak, by the way, the short sword you're trying to sell, they'll only offer about like half of the cost.
Yeah, that's fine.
To buy it for half the cost. Okay. What were we saying, Xana?
I'd like to just purchase some thieves' tools.
Okay.
I swear I did
So you
already,
can do it
but
yourself. There is one particular goblin that has it. It'll be 75 gold.
75 gold. You goblins all give me the same price. Are you serious? That is a ridiculous price. Who are you even going to get to buy those down here? And she's going to do another persuasion.
Maybe I can give it to you about 35.
Let me see. Yeah. That's probably decent. Okay. Yep. All right. I'll buy them for 35 and add them. But where do they show up? Like for rolling with them?
It'd be a tool.
Yeah, but I see tool proficiencies. But if I'm not proficient with them, where do they show up?
If you're not proficient with them, then you don't get to add your proficiency bonus. It is just a dexterity check.
Right. Oh, so I just roll dexterity flat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Yeah. So yeah, you won't be won't be able to use them at all. Well, sorry, you won't be able to open up locked chests without thieves' tools. But your proficiency means you might not be able to open up all chests. I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still buy it. And these guys would probably not give me a fair price for any of the stuff we've got, so I'm going to hold on to it.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess in the morning, get some food, breakfast, and then get ready.
Go
Head
to the
back out.
teleportation circle.
Yeah, all right. Let's go check that out. Now, do we think that it leads outside of the dungeon or into another place in the dungeon?
No idea.
That is the question.
So let's get over there.
Vanna keeps you guys waiting and doesn't get up and out until like later, very late in the morning.
Then she's waiting alone. She wakes up alone.
Fair enough.
I'm an early riser.
She'll stroll in after you guys have been in the room for a bit. Then she's not an early riser.
We've been here for about an hour waiting for you.
She just shrugs.
And then, like, as in that hour that I do like the little chalk, and I'm like, and that's the last circle.
Okay. You finish the last circle. The circle the last sigil. The circle beams to life, and you see a man just teleport in. Small pencil mustache, pencil thin mustache, balding but not quite all the way bald. Head, crooked glasses. Just jump in. A bottle he was holding immediately drops to the floor. This man smells and reeks of booze. And Hage just looks at you. Xana goes, and just tries and shoots an attack at you.
What? Okay.
But completely misses as a firebolt just swings past your head, Xana. Or not? Yeah, Xana. Yeah.
Calabash?
This guy reeks of booze.
I'm asking out loud. Calabash?
Little goblin, come to steal me.
So look out, come heal me? Well, that's what I heard.
I'm going to take a step back from him. Like, oh, excuse me. Is your name Calabash? Did he say a little goblin tried to seal me?
We're trying to figure out what did he babble?
Yeah, what did he just say?
His words are slurring, but he said little goblin trying to steal from me.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Srak's just gonna put a hand on his shoulder and just lesser restoration, see if he can't clear up the drunkenness a little bit.
Ooh, cool. Yeah. He kind of just goes, oh, what? Why am I here?
You're drinking a little bit too much.
So what? Wait, who are you? You're not Hallister.
Dan is going to say, "Are you Calabash?"
Yeah. Didn't you read the sign?
So, I'm going to disguise myself as Hallister.
Probably should walk out the room to do that first.
No, I'm going to disguise myself as Hallister, and I'm going to say, "It's good to see you again. I'm sorry I had to be using that disguise."
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay, let's see if he can tell which way it goes. All right, with disadvantage.
He just kind of looks a little credulous at this, like, Hallister, why does your voice sound weird?
It's been a while since we spoke. I have a bit of a cold.
You sound like a woman.
I thought disguise self counts for voice too.
Does it? Does it say that?
Can you pop the text?
Let me just get that.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings, look different.
You can't
You
change
know
the
what?
body type.
That makes sense because you can take the actor's feat to study someone's voice to sound like them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I don't sound right. Okay, I thought it would change my voice too. Shoot. Yeah, that's just a vision.
This doesn't sound right. Why are you in my room? Where's my chest?
Oh, some terrible goblins took it.
I know, we wanted to check in on you.
Where have you been?
I've been in my little drinking plane.
You have a drinking plane?
Yeah.
That is very neat. How do you make one of those?
It's a secret. Hallister taught me.
Hallison, you've never told me.
She says, I will show you later.
You sound funny.
You're still drunk. It's fine.
I'm not drunk anymore. I wish I was.
Lighten it up. Isn't he still a little drunk?
Nope.
Lesser restoration cures
He is
poison.
sober now.
Oh, he was perfectly. Oh, okay, shit.
Well,
Okay. My plans are all not working.
Listen. It's all right. You can get back to your drinking plane. We just wanted to see what was going on here. Obviously,
You got a little change.
Yeah. Here's there's a goblin bazaar nearby. Just here's 10 gold. Just go get yourself some booze.
You got it.
Before you
And
go,
what?
before you go, I'm a traveler, just looking for some questions. Just Hallister, was guiding us through, and then
What?
Like Srak on the shoulder, like he's a buddy, like kind of like grabs him close.
and guess table talk. Is there anything you want me to ask him?
Look at a note.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead, Sam.
I'm looking through my notes.
I want to know why the teleportation circle in his room, what he was using that for, and I want to know generally who he is to Hallister.
Okay. Are you asking him this?
I can't say that, but we're doing a moment of table talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
I can't ask what his relationship is to myself if I'm trying to be him. And I'm also realizing my voice is not fooling him, so she's going to try to speak less.
Okay. Yeah, I can try to ask him something about that. You got anything, Sam?
Sam? Oh, you're looking through your notes. Okay.
Furious flipping of notes.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Well, I just got to know Hallister here. Calabash. Just how do you know Hallister?
He kidnapped me, and then, but because I was cast magic, and let me study down in Dwemercore.
Oh wow, excellent! So you guys just go way back, huh?
No. What? Maybe like 10, 15 years?
That's a pretty long time.
That's a
Maybe
pretty
more,
long time.
maybe less. I don't know. I was drinking for most of it. Oh, do any of you cast magic?
I do.
On occasion.
Okay, now it makes sense why you're with Hallister. Okay, yeah, you must be like prospects for Dwemer Corps.
Yep, exactly. That's it.
He kind of like looks you guys up and down, and he just goes, "Good luck."
Thank you.
He won't tell us much about it. Do you have anything to say about it?
You know, Hallister being always tight-lipped about things.
He's kind of right here in the room. I
I
don't know if I should.
Hallister.
Hallister, I think I hear someone calling your name just outside the door.
Xana looks towards the door and nods and then steps outside for a moment.
Okay.
Typical
Xana,
Hallister.
you see a glowing, spectral-like eye just is kind of like looking around the kitchen, and then it spots you, and then just like you can see it like kind of like slow blink, and then disappear.
So it's like it saw me as Hallister. Okay.
Yeah. So he goes, I don't think I can tell you much about Dwemer Corps. It's kind of like one of those things you have to experience it to believe. But I can tell you about something else if you want.
Sure. What's Stardock? I'm.
Oh, that right there. That's. I've only been there once before. That's where the Githyanki have a crutch, I think. Yeah, it's like that whole area like kind of like has a gate to this like I think it's called an asteroid. But it's just like so it's some pretty cool stuff. There's some dragons there though, and those Githyanki, man. Whew, they're ugly.
Shadoria perks up. Did you say dragons? What kind of dragons? Young
Red.
ones? Oh,
Red, young. Yeah, they got a mommy up there.
Where is this?
It's a 16th level, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's way down there.
I'm gonna. What would I roll for about Githyanki? If I know anything about him?
Oh, either history or arcana.
Go with history because I know they're both the same.
Nothing. Shadoria? Nothing.
Damn. But I'm gonna look at Srak like really excited, like, oh my god, there's red dragons down here. Oh my god.
I'm still listening. Can I try doing a history check too?
Sure. If you're outside the door.
Yeah, I'm just out of the way.
Aren't red dragons the evil ones?
Oh, do I know it?
You know that Githyanki are mostly live in the astral plane, and they establish crutches for the purposes of like raising their soldiers. And the crutches have to be on the material plane, but the rest of the time they mostly stick into the astral plane.
It's like a hatchery.
Yeah,
oh my
like a hatchery.
Goodness, I can't wait to get there. And no, not all red dragons are evil. Sometimes they can be nice. And you can kind of see like on her like shoulders and forearms, and like there are red. She does adorn red scales.
Calabash kind of looks at you and just it's like a I don't know what kind of red dragons you're dealing with. Maybe you're just as mad as Hallister is.
She's a prime candidate, then, obviously, right?
Hey, listen, if you give me like this'll last me, but if you can, slip me some little bit more, I can tell you something else about down here.
You know what? Sure, you've been helpful so far. How much do you need?
50 gold.
Done, darling. Tell me more.
I can stretch
Sam,
that out. All right.
Just says I'll give him 25, and you give him 25.
Okay.
Okay. He just kind of leans over to you, Shadoria.
I lean in.
He tells you a secret.
Yay! It's a secret. Nice.
And now, don't ask him what to elaborate on that, because I don't know what secret I gave you.
But I can. Oh, okay. I can still see behind secret doors.
Yes, you can. You got about, let's see, about 16 hours left of that.
Beautiful.
Just about.
I think probably just until our next long rest or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 24 hours?
Yeah, it was. We slept 8, so then 16 more.
Right, Calabash, we should let you get back to your drinking. Very important work you're doing.
Yeah.
You should probably find a way
to
maybe supplement your cash flow, because your chest was empty once we got here, and we saw the goblins that raided it. And don't go killing the goblins. They're a very important source of economy here.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't care about no goblins. Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay, sure.
So
thanks a lot, guys.
Xana's gonna pop her head in again as Hallister and beckon Shadoria and Srak.
Yep. What? Duty calls.
Mm-hmm.
Calabash, Shadoria, you see Calabash just go invisible. Just
Alrighty.
Invisible but not gone. I'm not gonna drop the disguise yet. I'm gonna walk away with them.
Okay.
Well,
she's gonna say in a voice that is as close to Hallister's as she can, because we did have that audience with them. She's going to say that I was watching us again.
Oh, a scrying eye.
Yes.
Or at least something relatively close to that, because usually those are invisible. I think.
Roll like a performance or anything to see if I get it close.
Get what close? What are you talking about?
Voice. I'm still as Hallister, and just in case he's invisible and following us, I wanted to try to be convincing.
Sure, do a performance check.
Okay. Oh well.
If you can probably do like a little. You can get a little bit closer to like an old man-ish voice, like I've got to get you. But it's a little, but it's not quite close.
Yeah, because
you've heard him, but like you, it's not.
We've actually talked to him and met him.
It's not flawless.
It's not quite okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna turn to Zana and be like, fuck, Hallister, I think maybe you should turn back into your disguise, because I don't know how people react when they see you down here.
And then she waves her hand over herself and turns herself back into normal, and says, quite right, my dear lady. And she looks around, and now she's back as Xana. Okay, so do we want to check out that room that was so enticing up north?
This one?
The one that we were looking at, the door that Srak wanted to go into.
This one?
I actually can't look at the map just now. But probably yes.
This one, I think, is what she mentioned.
I know we got a hint earlier about something going down this way.
Way down at the bottom is where Srak was going to say that is the way he knows it.
Perfect. I mean, if you want to explore more, that's up to you. But kind of getting really excited to get to lower levels, maybe 16th floor. Xana, there's dragons!
That's 13 more floors down. You just hold on.
So let's. I think we should check out that room.
Check the door for traps. Looks fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Open up the door.
Okay, you attempt to go inside.
Yeah.
The door does not budge. It's as if something is blocking it within. It is not locked, but it doesn't want to open.
Is the door like solid? Is there what is it made out of?
It's made out of like a heavy oak. It's pretty solid.
Is it like flush with the edges, or is there a way to maybe squeeze underneath it?
I mean, you can probably squeeze underneath it.
Spider form.
But especially like in a spider or something super tiny like that.
Spider Srak. Yep, I will shift into a spider.
Okay.
Before he does, is it's blocked. 1 second. And then he'll shift in and then sneak under.
Okay. You see working in the middle of the room is a fairly obvious puppet made in the likeness of Hallister Blackcloak, and it is busy toiling away on the table of full of alchemical equipment. You spy what's blocking the door is another table that just has a bunch of dusty books on it.
Okay, just gonna perceive around, see if there's anything else that might be dangerous in here.
You don't see anything else, but as you move around a little bit, the puppet, its head just kind of springs to life like very mechanically, and just says, "Terrible and painful magical death, fireballs and lightning bolts, be gone!"
Is that directed towards me?
Yeah.
Srak's just gonna back up. He'll just shift back into human form. Does the puppet do anything?
That's supposed to impress me? Get out!
Hold on. I just he just kind of grabs.
I have to work.
Well, I'm not here to disturb you. Just focus on your work.
Bleh.
He's just gonna kind of shift the table that's blocking the door. He'll shift the table and then I guess open the door.
Yeah, it opens up fine now.
Motion in. There's just a puppet of Hallister. There's another room on the other side. He yelled at me.
Is he going to let us pass?
I didn't want to push it, but if you want to pass, go ahead.
Hey, Hallister, you mind if we pass and take a look in the other room?
My God, not more of you! Get out!
There's one more.
What? No! No! Stop! Get out!
What does it look like the puppet's actually working on?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
You're able, he is kind of just all the concoctions, all of the ingredients that he's mixing and stuff. No more no more effective or chemical like than water. Essentially, he's like mixing up a bunch of like non-harmful like things to make more non-harmful things, and just kind of mixing. It's,
So
it's just almost like playing with just like an alchemy set.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so cute. That actually Xana's gonna go, oh, it's adorable.
It's not adorable. This is life-saving work.
You're so cute.
Whose lives are you saving?
She's going to gesture
Everyone.
at what he's doing, and she's going to say he's playing with water and toys.
Adorable. And I start making my way towards the other door, but skirting around him.
You go ahead and do your work, cutie.
You're going to regret it if you keep moving forward.
She's going to stop. I do want to look for traps in case he's right. Can I do investigation or perception for that?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
That's not very good.
Yeah, you're not sure.
I do think we're going to end up fighting this puppet.
Shadoria is going to try and stealthily hold on to Dispel Magic on him in case he does try to attack one of us.
Okay.
But she's going to continue her way towards the door.
Okay.
Right.
He shakes his little puppet fist at you and just says, "I warn you, get out!"
We won't disturb your work. You just go ahead and keep working. We won't be in your way.
Srak's just going to kind of look at some of the bottles and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Yeah, I'm going to...
It's like food coloring.
Yeah, the only thing that looks like this is even like an actual alchemist set. So, like it's not. So it's like all of this is just like the glass is worth more than anything else that's here.
And I'll investigate the door for traps.
It does not appear to be trapped or locked.
Oh, okay, beautiful. I walk in.
Ah!
I'll follow Shadoria.
Srak is going to swipe some, see if there's any empty bottles and swipe them.
There are several, yeah. He just kind of goes, "You put them." Oh wait, no, he doesn't see that happen at all. Yeah, he doesn't see anything.
All right, how many do I get?
Get going! Get out of here! Follow your friends or whatever. I don't care. Don't disturb my work.
Oh, yep. How many would I swipe? How many can I swipe?
You'd probably be able to swipe like 3 empty flasks. He kind of motions over to where they used to be, and just continues on as if he's actually had grabbed those flasks that were there, but are not now.
Yep. So just moves on.
You too, purple stuff. Get out.
Yeah, she's
Purple
gonna
berry.
follow Shadoria.
Okay. Yeah, you see a door. You see a door right here.
All right, second verse, same as the first, and check for investigation.
Mm-hmm. It's not trapped.
I'll try and stealthily open this door
Okay.
and look in.
Okay. You peer in and see what used to be the remnants of a camp of some kind. There are 3 bugbear corpses in here. There's a lot of burned supplies, a burnt out fire pit in the middle of the room, and northeast corner is a disembodied brain.
What? Just a brain? Not even in a jar?
Just a
I'll share that with the group. Yeah, there looks to be like there's dead things, and then it looks like there to be a brain.
Is it juicy?
Yeah, like how long has it been here? Like, does it look fresh or does it look old?
Make a medicine check. It looks fairly. It looks like maybe about like a few days old. But you're fairly certain that normal brains don't have legs attached to it.
Little leg?
Little legs.
Does it have a beak on it?
Does not.
I'll call for the group.
Sounds cursed to me.
What do we got?
A little brain with legs and a bunch of dead bugbears. They look like they've only been dead for a couple of days.
Brain with legs, huh?
You've seen these before. Some people in the Xanathar's Guild have them.
Oh dear.
You know, Srak, you know that the Xanathar's Guild. Oh, hang on. I'll whisper this to you, actually.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Shadoria, this looks like an intellect devour.
You definitely stay away from that, Shadoria.
Yeah. Might not want to be near that thing. Hello?
Shadoria just went BRB. But Xana, Srak, are you doing anything else with this room?
So Xana's very dubious of this little brain on legs. Did you share the information that it was an intellect devourer? I think it was Shadoria that figured that out, right?
Shadoria knows.
Okay. So Xana doesn't know what that is, but she knows that a fresh, juicy-looking brain where there shouldn't be one is something hella suspicious.
Yeah.
There are also 3 bugbear corpses in the room.
I kind of want to just take care of the brain and like attack it first. Like burn it.
You might not want to get close to it.
Yeah, but I don't have to get close to it to burn it.
Burn it.
I've got range stuff too. I just like weapons. So is it by any chance sitting on metal?
What's that?
Is it sitting on any metal?
No.
Oh.
Looking at the corpses real quick, can we see how wounds that are on their bodies?
A few have like singe marks. One of them has like a very heavy gash going through it, like a great sword cleaved deep into its chest. The other has a few. The other one has different burnt kinds. Has burns, but of a different kind, like not quite acid or fire.
Interesting.
Well, I'd like to kill it, but I feel like Shadoria should be there.
Has it responded to our presence at all?
It has not moved at all since you entered the room.
Is it moving, or is it just it's on the ground, like hasn't moved at all?
It hasn't moved at all. What would you like to do?
Well, wait for Sam, frankly.
Yeah, I'm here. I mean, you can just do whatever.
Oh, okay.
Step away.
Right, then she's gonna go ahead and probably firebolt it. Where is it in relation to us? I don't see a marker on the map.
Northeast corner.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna firebolt it. So
Okay.
I'll assist her.
Ooh. Do I get that with advantage then?
Oh no, I'm just gonna fire off my own if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Intellect hours and me don't mix.
Go ahead and attack. Make attack rolls. That hits. That also hits. You just no sound comes from this disembodied brain as you both of your spells hit, and it slowly burnt like chars up. This is whatever it was. It was dead. It was dead, and it continues to be dead.
Good.
Okay. Xana looks and nods at Shadoria and says, "Yep, better safe than sorry."
And I like tap my like little tiara, and I was like, I technically have a big brain right now.
Wouldn't want anybody munching on that.
Mm-mm.
And so I'm going to check out the bodies of the bugbears.
Okay.
Put an investigation.
Sure. On all three bugbears, there's no money on any of these guys, but all three have slips of paper where written on it in common actually is the phrase "as many as there are stars in the sky."
Xana's going to show Srak the note and say, "You've got bugbear friends. Do you know what this means?"
What's it say again?
As many as there are stars in the sky.
Does that have any? Oh,
Yeah.
that's just gibberish. That's gibberish.
Xana looks at the note and looks at Srak and shrugs, and she tosses the note away. Then I'm going to look around the rest of the room. And so it was just basically a room with the brain and the bugbear corpses. Is there any evidence of what killed the bugbears aside from swords in their bellies?
Aside from the obvious attack wounds and everything else, no. There's no evidence of what attacked them.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe what killed him is up here. So Xana's gonna beckon to Shadoria and Srak and say, maybe we can avenge Sarak's comrades.
I mean, they're comrades in the sense that they are possibly by same employer, but doesn't mean that they're friends.
Xana shrugs. Whatever, man. I just know you talk to bugbears.
I mean, you work with them sometimes. It doesn't mean that you're friends. It's a very different situation than Shadoria.
Okay.
I'm not going to lose any sleep.
Being very dismissive of Srak right there.
As I'm walking by, I'm going to pick up the note that's Xana had tossed and just tuck it into my pocket.
Okay.
So we're heading up the hallway.
Okay. It continues on and snakes around.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, kind of showing you a lot right there. Shadoria, you see on the western wall because of your whatever boon you got from dwarven god altar that you fixed up, you see a door right here.
Nice.
Oh, look, a door.
Where?
Right here. Do you not see it?
Oh.
No.
Nope.
She's pretty smart. She's really smart. She's gonna put 2 and 2 together. Oh! I think I can see hidden doors for a little while.
Nice.
Do you know how long?
No idea.
Oh, because you made you got winked at by a dwarf.
Oh, that's meta. Like, we don't know if that's. I'm gonna see if.
I mean,
it
was the connection between there.
Nope, no clue why she can see secret doors.
I mean,
no idea.
Me and Srak are making the connection that she felt weird, so that is the connection. I'm
Yeah, as far as Zan is concerned, she was just being winked at for flirtatious purposes. Well then, my dear, do you think you can open it?
I don't know. I try and open it.
Yeah, it opens.
Oh, perfect. And I just walk right in.
Just kind of moves aside.
High fives Shadoria and goes in with her. What's in here?
Okay. In the middle of this room's northern wall, this looks like it's just like a regular little hallway, but the only main thing of note is the archway on the northern wall. There is at the top of its frame is a small stone symbol of Hallister that you've seen before, and falling down, surrounding the arch. It is embedded with gold coins.
Ooh.
On one side of the arch is a slot. A slot about the same size that you could fit a gold coin into, like a vending machine.
Okay.
Looks like we probably should put a gold coin in.
Yes. So Shadoria is going to walk up to it, pull a gold coin from her pouch, and put it into the slot.
Okay. You see magic hum, and a shimmering energy appears in the middle of the archway. This gate is active for the next minute.
I want to go through it.
Okay. One second. Oh my god, come on. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Well, first of all, as you walk through this, everyone besides Shadoria sees the rune on top light up. Where's my little thing? Come on, little guy. Where'd you go? Where'd you find my little macro thing? Where is it? Come on. Here we go. Ooh. Shadoria. I roll a D100.
Oh boy. Ooh.
High roll.
Awesome. Very cool. I'm going to go ahead and deal it to you, Sam.
Okay. Instant damage. Death.
Explosion.
Oh!
Do you see it?
I do.
Yeah. So for everybody else, this is what Sam just got. She was able to be fine. So because she rolled pretty well. This is the house. You are affected by the Hallister rune.
Whoa!
Very cool.
Nice.
And you also disappear.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone sees her walk through and disappear. Boop.
Xana's like, Shadoria? Shadoria?
Can I hear her?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
What are you guys doing?
It seems she's been reported. Maybe
one person
we
should stay on this side just in case. Do you want to go
I think
after her?
wait to see if she comes back.
All right. Well, just wait and see until she comes back.
Okay, 1 second.
I mean, we can like wait a good 10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes. All right. I was thinking just maybe 1 or 2.
How long she's gonna be there, but yeah, I wouldn't immediately go in.
You wouldn't go after your friend?
I would go in after 10 minutes.
Does Zana really wait 10 minutes for Shadoria to come back?
That's not that long a time, you guys.
Okay, so you're not gonna follow her?
I mean, we will have. How long does it take for her to turn around and come back if she can?
Okay, we'll see. 1 second. Oh. Hang on. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Here's where you go, Shadoria. You step out of the gate into what looks like a cavern. You see, 4. No, sorry, just 3. You see 3 elven figures, dark skin, appear here, appear before you, or like not appear before you, but are just in the same room as you.
Hello.
Here we go. You see where you are?
Yes.
It transported us to darkness.
That's fine. Oh, can you not see her? Oh, because she just has the light thing.
You can actually, if you, how is it? I think it's if you grab their name down at the bottom, like if you grab Sam, you can drag her to a different tab, and she's the only one that can see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, so, like, move us all back to the last one. And then now grab her name and then have the tab open and just drag her to that tab. I think that's how it works.
Okay. Sam, are you back where you?
Yes.
Where you see? Okay, you see yourself? Okay. They just like see you step out of that gate and are just like, what? What?
Hello. And I try to appear as non-hostile as possible.
They are baffled. They're just like super confused. What? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, my name is Shadoria. Me and a couple of my companions have been exploring the Mad Dungeon. And I just happened to come across this room that brought me a portal through here. Though I'm not sure where I am.
This is. I'm sorry. This is an outpost of House Avundar.
Aswingar?
No, House Avrundar.
House Avringar.
House
Avrundar.
Avrundar.
Mispronunciation.
I'm sorry that I'm it's very hard to pronounce some names. I'm so sorry.
Do you think you can go back?
I'm actually not sure. Are we still in Waterdeep?
We're still in the dungeon, yes.
Oh, beautiful. What level? And I do air quotes around that. What level are we on?
One of the the female drow that's there just kind of pinches the bridge of her nose and just says, 4, level 4, I guess.
Oh, beautiful. I actually don't know how to get back, and I'm hoping my friends follow me through.
Shadoria, but behind you, you do see another archway. It looks identical to the one you passed through, with the coins in the slot and everything.
Oh, I came through this. Yes, I can actually go through this again. But maybe I'll wait a minute to see if my friends come through, if you don't mind.
Okay.
We'll be right out of your hair.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have seen the portal is the shimmering is gone, as the portal is no longer active.
Well, I guess there's no coming back for her right now.
Well, I gave her 10 minutes. I guess we should go in after her.
It has been 10 minutes.
And I'm guessing it has been, though, because she's been having a little conversation, right?
It's been at least over a minute, so the portal disappeared after a minute.
All right, how about 5 minutes then?
With the portal being gone, I'm just gonna pop a coin in there, just kind of peek my head in.
Okay.
Well, if he's gonna actually go into it, I'll follow him. But I was just content to wait to see if she came back. But yeah, we can go in together.
I'll just peek my head in. It's okay. Just stay right here. Just kind of peek my head through the portal after I put a coin in.
Okay, you put a coin in. The portal lights up. You put your head in. The rune at top flashes a symbol. I need you to roll a D100.
Oh shit! It's still active. It's time to die. Oh wait.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Damn. He's gonna end up just on the last level of the of the dungeon. It's not even gonna meet up with Shadoria.
This is what you get. As you get the Elder Rune of Fire, Laevos.
Oh, it gave me a different one.
Huh?
The one
you didn't get that one?
Oh no, the one that's in my deck is different from the one that you just said.
I think the description. Okay, so the boon effect description at the bottom are the same.
Mine is. Yeah. I'll let it go. Okay. Mine was Lammoth.
Weird. That's very weird. That was the one that I thought I saw. Okay, that's my mistake. I'm gonna go find that one. Sam, did you get the one that I linked earlier? The Hallister one?
Corombos.
Nope, that's not it at all. Give me your
Oops.
card.
Oh, okay. The other one was better.
Sorry. Yes.
Damn. That's... How often does that trigger? At a time. Okay, so he gets 10 to spend 2 at a time, possibly. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm not going to roll anywhere near as good as this. Okay, so you poked your head in. Are you getting sucked into the portal regardless of how much body you put in there?
I don't know.
Do it. You also have an inspo, so.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry.
I don't have inspo.
Do
Sam-
I get sucked through or?
Your head goes through at the very least, but you also know you have a minute before that portal goes, and you might lose your head. Nafar, did you step through? You stepped through, right?
Only if Srak gets sucked in. If Srak gets sucked in, then I will follow.
He doesn't get sucked in, but his head goes through.
Right.
She's going to ask, even if Srak can't hear her, what do you see?
Srak, you can't hear her.
Yeah. But can I see on the other side?
Oh yeah. 1 second. Ooh. You over there now?
Yeah. Could you ping the location?
Ooh, hang on. Let me put your character down there. Anyways, sorry about that. This is getting a little confusing.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, Srak.
Oh.
So you should see his head pop out through the portal.
Oh, hello. I see you have
Yeah.
friends.
You see a bunch of drow right here.
Oh, yeah, they're friendly. Actually, this is the 4th level, so this helps skipping, like, the 2nd level. So this is amazing. Come on through.
Friendly. Just gonna. Do I know if the drow are friendly to Xanathar or not?
You know they are definitely not.
Shadoria, come on back through. Xana's really worried about you. Sorry to bother you all. And he just kind of pulls his head back through. Is the portal open that she can see and walk through?
It is open. Yeah, it is. The portal's active again.
Yep, so he kind of pulls back.
She can't be that worried if she's waiting that long to come through to check on me.
He's already pulled his head. He already pulled his head through, and he looks to Xana. Drow, get ready if they decide to come through.
Xana nods and says, "Is Shadoria okay?"
She was okay. I told her to come through, but
She might not. So, all right. No, I don't think I want to risk that. You guys rolled so well. I'm almost certain I'm going to do a terrible roll. Like 90%.
it's probably
sure.
only an activation. So if you go through while I've activated it, you'll be fine. I'm sure.
So I don't know. I think it's per person.
I don't know. Do you want to go through, or do you want to wait for Shadoria to come back through?
If everybody goes through, I will go through, and I will risk it. But if we are coming back here and not risking it, then I'm not going to bother.
Here's the thing. You're not going to instantly die. Let me tell you that now. Even if you rolled max, you're not going to die if that's what you're worrying about for Zana.
Well, not die, but I'm almost definitely not going to get a positive effect, and it'll probably be something that requires working around and special actions. So it's like, do we want to go to the level 4 and skip going to Skullport? Because I thought that was on level 3.
It is on level 3.
Yeah. So do we want to skip Skullport and go to level 4? Or
I've met nothing but lovely people, and I bet they could escort us to level 3.
So I'm guessing the Xanathar cult or guild is what Srak is a part of, and so they'd be hostile to Srak.
Maybe. Probably.
Only if they found out.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, that's all meta knowledge.
Now, Srak is saying that, they are drow and they're dangerous. That is what he said to you, so.
Yeah, and he said, "Is Shadoria?" And then she said, "Is Shadoria okay?" And what did you say?
She's just kind of talking to him. We should get her out of there.
Anyway, it's been such a lovely time speaking with you guys. My name is Shadoria, remember that name. And if we ever come across you, would you guys be maybe hospitable and we could like sit and have a chat, learn about each other's cultures and stuff?
The drow female says, maybe if you were to kill the Kuotoa on this floor, we will talk more. But right now, I think it's best if you go back the way you came. Time is ticking, by the way, on the portal being up.
And
Where did what did he say? Kolto?
Kuotoa.
Kuotoa. Can I roll a arcane or something?
Sure. You pretty sure that sounds like a lot like the fish people that you've heard of.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, will do. Thank you, darlings. And I walk through the portal.
Okay. You are back on level 3 or level 2. Sorry.
Shadoria's gonna say, "Oh, good. I knew you'd come back."
Shadoria's
where
gonna
did
say
you
it.
go?
Shadoria's gonna say it.
Huh?
I'm giving you crap.
Oh, did I say Shadoria?
You did.
Okay,
Okay. I did it earlier.
I was gonna ask Shadoria, where did you go?
Oh, I went to the 4th level, met some wonderful drow people, and they're willing to work with us if we kill something called a Kuatoa. Oh, they're on the 4th level too, dear.
So she looks at Srak and says, "I thought you said she was in trouble."
No, and I feel amazing right now. I feel like I could just fight anything, and it just feels amazing.
No.
Like I feel like I could really take something down.
No. Drow aren't really to be trusted. Sorry.
How come?
That's rather xenophobic.
Yeah. When you deal with them, you'll understand why.
Huh. I mean, they were perfectly lovely to me.
Well, we wanted to try risking trusting them. And also, level 4 is going to be skipping Skullport.
Oh no, I'm definitely sure they probably would have given us an escort to level 3, and then we could have just, kind of like fast traveled there a little bit quicker.
Xana looks between Shadoria and Srak, and I think I'm going to try an insight check to see who I would trust more. Like
Your best friend who you've just abandoned for 5 straight minutes?
You realize how clingy that sounds?
I'm just giving you crap.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna see how much does Srak seem to really mean don't trust Drow. Oh, no. Okay, let's go through the portal. I think I really like. I like the sound of skipping a whole bunch and getting an escort. Yeah, all right, let's go through the portal.
You guys gonna go back through the portal?
I mean, Xana's up for it.
Oh, now she's up for it. Srak, dear, how do you feel?
Not good.
He's racist against Drow.
Yeah, that is exactly it. I mean, you trust me when I say that I come down here a lot, but then, when I tell you that something's bad, you're like, oh no, that can't possibly be it.
Well, people are complicated. They're a sentient race. You can't make judgments about all of them.
Also, I'm male, and drows don't like males, really, technically, but,
What if we dressed you up as a woman?
No.
Have you ever heard of that play Zelda?
Could you be a creature? Could you wild shape? Do that thing you do where you become a creature?
Can you just change your form to appease people? Listen, I'm not gonna use my abilities just to appease some murderous dark elves, but if you want to, go ahead. Listen, that we don't really quite see eye to eye.
Were they hostile when you popped your head through?
No, but it's just because, I think Shadoria had charmed him so much.
Well then, two charming ladies. Maybe we have good odds.
A thought does occur to me. If we do... Well, we're not really good friends with them. Kind of like if we do just kind of jump levels, I don't know if we'll ever see V and Johan again.
Good.
I also still have V's sword. So, okay, they know we were going to Skullport. We'll go the long way around, okay?
Oh, you told them we were going to Skullport.
Of course.
Oh, great. Just kind of tells them, hey, we're going to the place that you don't like.
What's wrong with Skullport?
Well, you see, I'm pretty sure that they don't. I just told you that people don't see eye to eye there, but
Seems like a lot of people don't see eye to eye down here.
Yep.
All right, what are you guys doing? You going back through the portal, or are you heading out?
I guess we'll take the long way around.
I'm up for going into the portal. I think it could be fun, just as a player, I think it could be fun to put Srak in that position, but I understand if Srak does not want to.
You had your chance, and you lost it. We're taking the long way around.
Okay.
I mean, if you go through, Srak will probably not follow.
He won't? Oh, okay.
Different character, who dis?
Pretty much.
Let's go around.
All right.
Just trust me, they're bad news. One moment you're working for them because you're useful for a second, and then next you're a slave to them.
Okay. I'm going to call it there then.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yes, because it's getting late.
Yeah. That was awesome. You guys actually went through a gate. There are a couple of those all around here.
Amazing.
That tree gate you guys saw down there operates in a similar fashion.
I'm gonna go back to it.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a backup character already. I don't care if something kills me down there. I've got a whole library on D&D Beyond. Also not sponsored, by the way.
But as you've seen, going through, unless you go through in the minute that they're up, someone's getting zapped by a little rune.
There you go.
Unless you go through I thought if you went through it at all, you get it.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You were assuming.
Yeah.
Someone's getting zapped.
I mean, I didn't have the best experience with those runes.
That's true. I was kind of taking that into consideration, where it's like I could see her being hesitant because she was cursed by one to death.
And really, seriously, you go through a portal and you're like, yeah, let me check out where this portal leads. Stargate gives them a whole 6 hours before they have to check in. 5 minutes is nothing.
Okay, but I mean, she is your best friend.
I trust her.
I thought we were best friends.
She's capable. I trust her. I don't doubt her abilities.
Shadoria.
She would come out if it was something really super dangerous. And if it was something that she couldn't handle, 5 minutes would be enough to figure that out.
Shadoria will remember this.
It would be way past the time that she would be able to be revived.
I know. That's like 50 rounds.
Not that
Yeah, it was like,
any of us can revive them right now, but Revivify only lasts. It is only a minute window.
Yep.
I actually didn't know that.
That's why I was like, even if you because I'm pretty sure you looked at the damage on one of them. Like, even if you die, I can just give you a healing potion and you're fine. Unless it instantly killed you, but you'd have to get, what is it, 80 to kill you? 7, something like that?
It's gonna be double your basic.
That's what I'm
double
saying.
HP, yeah.
Alrighty, it's late and I've got work in the morning.
Okay.
Go ahead and add 1,800 experience as
Ooh,
well.
okay. I like XP. It's the best loot.
So what? 2790, 900.
Typing it in for myself.
900. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you again, Hunter.
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.